Holy frick, this thing is insane. What have I built? Like, seriously. This thing is a freaking monster. Whoa! Jeez. Oh, the two-wheel moment. Okay, guys. I've built something insane. This is the Bentley 8-litre, which you can buy off the auto show for fairly expensive and the auction house for ridiculously cheap. I got it for a bargain. This has been swapped with a Lamborghini V12. It's twin turbo, and believe it or not, this thing is a drift build. You think it wouldn't turn, it wouldn't handle, but let me tell you, this thing is crazy. I've already built it. This is kind of like my badass stealth car. And yeah, I probably will put this up on the Tune store because it is something else. So yeah, I'll get straight out onto the road and show you what insanity I've created. Okay, here we are, and you're probably already seeing this. It's freaking long, very. And the way I've structured my gear ratios is basically everything up to 4th gear is obsolete when you're trying to drift. They're basically cruising gears, because if let's say I put my foot down, there's no point. I just gotta keep it up in high gears, but if you're cruising around, they're okay. But if you've seen this in other videos, it's kind of uncommon to see videos on this vehicle, but I wanted to make a video because this is absolute insanity. So I think I'll actually not go down that road, go up this one, because this will be a good sweeper, which I can show you what this thing is capable of. Okay, that's sketch. This thing is so freaking long. That's what she said. This thing is so it's hard to maneuver, but at the same time, since it's been a bit of weight taken out, it's a different machine. But, oh, jeez. It's absolutely nuts. Like, you cannot get it under control. It's just like, okay, oh, Jesus, I think I two-wheeled it. Yeah, ultimate two wheels. Oh, wow, yeah. This thing is a death trap, but it's fun. And with a drift suspension, God, this thing can get some angle. You really wouldn't think it would, but it can. It can do it for some reason. I don't know why, but it can. You feel like you're literally drifting a huge boat. But it makes it a challenge. And it's fun. And you can't kind of judge where the back or the front of the vehicle is because it's so damn long, you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, it's ridiculous, it's fun. If you're able to build this thing, it's insane. Or yeah, download my tune, it'll be under the gamma tag The Domestic Noob. Oh, just going around the highland areas, it's absolutely nuts. Okay, I've gone off. I actually hadn't gone off and, you know, done anything bad since owning it until then. Wow, okay. So if you want something that's slight insanity, looks like it shouldn't be doing it, but can, get this. Now, other players will probably think, what the hell are you doing? You know, when you look this cool and this way at the same time, you're gonna draw a bit of attention to yourself, so maybe it's a good thing. But it can actually drift. Like, it amazes me how capable this damn thing is. Just a tap. Not really. And I'm off again. But if you, you know, be a bit sensible to your drifting, you're gonna do fine. And I shouldn't say, let's go do some tandem drifting together with this, but that's not the kind of vehicle this is. But If you're slightly insane, then do that. I dare you. Absolutely dare you. It's also a tank, so if you crash into vehicles, you're going to bump them straight out the way. I don't understand. I've got other drift vehicles, and they literally do not feel as planted as this. Maybe it's because it's so long and heavy, it can do it. It's, yeah, something else. Oh, also, I wouldn't recommend taking this thing out in winter. It's probably not going to do very well. Yeah, any other 3 seasons are fine. Just, yeah, fear for your life if you're going to do that. Let's try some roundabout drifting quickly. It can do it. It's weird, but it can do it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the 40s driving this thing around, because you'd look like, firstly, you'd be the fastest car in the world, and secondly, you'd be the most uncontrollable car in the world. But God, this thing's fun. I just ripping through towns. It feels so wrong, but it just, yeah, apart from that, it's just fun. I think I may have to nickname this thing Tire Smoke Machine, because it just makes tire smoke, that's all it does. Also, it echoes around here, which is kind of cool. Yeah, whoa, shit, yep. I'm actually lifting wheels off the ground. My front wheels seem to lift off when you go around like a hilly corner, because it's so long. Yeah, this is something else. And I don't know how you'd park this thing. Because let's say you want to go into a parking lot somewhere, or, you know, just somewhere like a parallel park. You ain't going to fit. You're going to be taking up 2 spots. You know what? Let's try spin. It freaking did it. It actually did it. Oh, okay, well, I think I'm going to end it here. This thing is just something special. If you want to download it, search the Domestic Noob on the Tune Store. But, yeah, yeah, get one. I urge you. They're cheap, and even though 150,000 may sound expensive to you, you can get them for that on the auction house instead of paying like 1.5 million. So, yeah, I'll end it here. Make sure to subscribe for more ridiculous vehicles. I want to do more. I was thinking maybe a drift spec Unimog. That sounds crazy enough. Yeah. I'll see you guys later in my next video. Peace.